Well, we have got an exciting show coming to the new Zach Theater, and here in studio with us this morning is the star of the show, the only star of the show, as Truman Capote. Jaston Williams, thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm really excited about doing this play again in Austin. We did it 12 years ago, and a lot of people want to see it again. So it's fun to bring Mr. Capote back to life, as it were.
Yeah, and it's called True.
It's called True. A lot of his friends called him True. It was one of it was his kind of favorite name. And which is kind of an unusual name because he was kind of a notorious liar. But, you know, he kind of made stuff up as he went. but you know, he wasn't always truthful, but he had a lot of flair.
Yeah.
He had a whole lot of flair. So,
and it's only you for 2 hours straight.
2 hours. Yeah.
How do you prepare for a role like this? How long does it take?
Well, I did and have done massive amounts of research on Capote. You can find any number of books about him. There's an incredible biography about him that tells you everything you could possibly want to know, and then you can pull stuff up on the internet. You know, I was recently watching a Dick Cavett show with Truman Capote, and Groucho Marx was on, and at one point Groucho Marx actually proposed to Truman Capote, and Capote didn't necessarily say no. So you could find him, and he had such a distinctive way of speaking. He was a very unusual character. He was a genius. He was a comic. He was an unbelievable celebrity. He was a severe alcoholic. And this play deals with all of that. Some of it is very tragic, and a lot of it's very funny, but it's just like you're in his apartment in New York. We've recreated his New York apartment, and we're in the Whisenhunt Theater, so it's 100 people. So I'm in the middle, and everybody is around me, and I talk directly to the audience and let them hang out with True for a couple of hours. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and your physical appearance changes quite a bit.
Absolutely. I'll be getting the hair all cut off next week. My hair will be beyond short. They have built me a suit that adds about 40 pounds to me at least, maybe more. Because at this point in his life, he was very heavy. I do the old Helen Hayes trick where you take apple slices, little apple slices, and put them in your cheeks, and it changes your face. So I will look like I'll look like a totally different person. It's one of those roles as an actor that you pray to get. Once in a while, you get to do something like this. And I've entertained people with the tuna plays all these years and with my one-man shows, but this is a beautifully written play by J. Preston Allen, and he was such a funny little guy. I mean, he could really tell a story, you know, and then he'd stick a knife in you. I mean, you know, you couldn't trust him. But he was a fascinating character, and it's a joy to play him.
All right, Jaston Williams, thank you so much.
Thank you.
The show starts January 10th, the preview shows.
Previews.
So the tickets are cheaper for the preview shows.
We have lower price previews, and then we officially open on the 17th.
All right.
And tickets, I was talking to someone the other day, and they said they couldn't get seats till February, so it's selling.
Wow.
So I hope people will come see it, because it's a lovely piece of theater, and it's great to be back at Zach. I love Zach.
All right. You said it was a hit 12 years ago, and let's hope it is a hit again.
Let's hope it is again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.